We'd be honored if you would join us.
Hello! Welcome to the Friday night Horseman. I'm just going to get used to saying that. I almost said Tuesday. How's everybody doing? My name's Ryan Milkey. Good to see everybody in the chat. We've got Mystery Madness Collectibles. Says hello, everyone. We've got Bumpty Scratch. Dang, 1 minute early. Is Milky all right? Well, I wanted to compensate for the super long intro. Epic, but long intro. Good to see you, Bumpty. He says, howdy, everybody. Popping in the Show Me States here. Evening, everyone. Happy Friday. Raise a glass and cheers to the weekend. Cheers to everybody. Happy Friday night. I'm drinking, so it's going to be a fun one. Guys, we're going to be here for about 60 minutes or a bit longer. You never know. But it's going to be fun. We'll be joined by regular Horseman, as always, Pop in Missouri and Randy from Mystery Madness Collectibles. We've got some topics to talk about tonight, including WrestleMania time changes, NFT Harry Potter's, something about 8 tracks. I don't know if Poppin's turned into Eminem or not, but I don't know what 8 tracks are, so we'll get onto that later. And yeah, we'll be passing our condolences on to somebody once all the Horsemen are here as well. I'll have some content to show off. We have a 2-pop mystery thing from HMV. Don't know what's in it. We're going to open it and see what's inside there. And then I also made an impulse purchase earlier today, and I'll show you that. But yeah, let's get the show on the road, shall we? Guys, please welcome my brother from Kentucky, from another mother, but we all love him. Everybody loves Randy. Please welcome Mystery Madness
Hey,
Collectibles.
how's it going, man?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Still getting used to being on Fridays instead of Tuesday, but yeah, so far
Yeah.
not too bad.
I
Got off
literally
work at like
fell over the
5:30.
first step.
So yeah,
You got off early today?
yeah, got off around 5:30. So yeah.
Oh, epic. So that's a completely different vibe for you getting into the stream room for a Horseman. Like, you're not rushing in and
No.
not being prepared. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It was more enjoyable. Not that I loved Tuesdays, but it was sometimes got hectic on Tuesdays. So
Yeah, and nothing to say that we won't ever go back to a Tuesday here
right.
now and then. You know what I mean? Things might happen, things might change. Like, I've got Comic-Cons coming up, and if I'm probably due to host the week I'm leaving for Comic-Con, it might make sense to go Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Because then Friday I'm not going to be here, and it also gives the weekend off for the Horseman and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, just stay tuned to all our socials, and you'll all know where we are. I think I'm addicted to AI, by the way. Umpty, I'm here with you, bro. I'm noticing more in AI everywhere now in life, especially with YouTube. Like, every other thumbnail I look at, I know is AI created.
Yep.
Titles are AI created. Descriptions are AI created. And it's just crazy. And then obviously it leaks into real life world and stuff like that. But yeah,
Phones
our
are now.
phones.
I just got the new Samsung. It's AI. A lot
Oh,
of
I bet
AI.
it's amazing.
Yeah, that I got to figure out because I know nothing about it. But I got to figure out AI.
It is mad, isn't it? So yeah, how's the week been? Overall, has it been a good one?
Yeah, really good. Weather's not been bad here in Kentucky, so yeah, it's been pretty good. Yep.
Awesome. Umpty says, I don't make thumbnails, just some stickers and lots of crazy stuff.
Well,
Love it. Right, guys, well, let's bring on our third and final Horseman of the week. He's going to be here with us, as always. Gracefully glad to have him here with us. We know he's a busy guy and he can get that dreaded phone call anytime. So touch wood, knock on wood, that doesn't happen. But please welcome our brother from Missouri, Pop in Missouri. Did I click it? No, I muted him because I wasn't looking.
you muted him.
How you doing, Poppin? No, he's not muted anymore, guys. He's just going to be busy.
No, I'm not. No.
Now he's muted.
Now he's muted.
There, I got
I'm
you
straight.
back.
I'm not doing it.
We're good. No, guys, happy Friday. Glad to be here. Like we said, I love Tuesdays, but last Friday was so much fun. Why not do it again? Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like the new path we're going on. We've got the hour-long live streams now, and then we'll do the 2 hours at the end of the month, which I'm sure we'll talk about throughout this month and let everybody know what's going on. So
Yep.
just stay tuned. There'll be nothing strict in sense of what you've got to do for the first month. We'll make it pretty simple for everybody, but the biggest and main rule is you have to be live and present in the 2 hour live stream at the end of the month if you want to win.
Yes.
Yep.
And obviously being here throughout the weeks obviously helps as well. But
yeah.
How you doing, Poppin? How's the week been?
It's been good. It's been good. The last 2 days have been super, super nice, like 70. So that's awesome. Yeah. We had ice a week ago and 70 the last 2 days. So that's kind of weird, but okay.
Yeah, that is, isn't it?
Hey,
What's up,
T-Roy.
ATB? T-Roy.
What's up, buddy?
Good to see you, buddy.
But no, we
So
got
it's been a
back
shock
this...
for the weather then.
Oh yeah, yes, for sure. Definitely. So, yeah. Other than that, not much
Cool.
here. Just plugging away. So.
Yeah, I know we'll get onto some of the stuff that you've been doing on the channel recently. I caught up with your content today, knowing that we'd be chatting tonight, so that's going to be one of the topics, because I genuinely have no idea what those things are. I thought I knew, and then you pulled them out and got a closer look at them, and I was like, no, I haven't got a clue. So we'll get onto it. But guys, I'm itching, right? So let's just see what's inside this, right?
Okay.
Oh, it worked. So this is a £15 2 times mystery pop vinyls, different colour boxes, different content. I don't know what that means because I have different colour box. It's red and blue, right?
Yep.
But these look like a pretty good box to use for reshipping because it's quite sturdy
It does.
and it is seals. So I'm going to see what's in it. And yes, guys, this is Ryan Milky opening a Funko Pop mystery box in the year 2024, and when he said he wasn't doing this anymore. Just got to do the content for you guys, you know? Oh. Did you see what I got?
Yep.
So I know Tel and Joe are going to be laughing because I don't like these things.
You
She-Hulk
don't like the
in a
glitter?
dress.
That's a pivotal part of the show. Yep.
Hashtag everybody loves Randy. Oh, yeah. So I don't like it, but I will tell you something. It's quite a weighty pop.
Yeah.
I know who will like that, though, so that'll be a nice gift for somebody. And then the
Hey,
second one I
Mark.
got. What the frig is this?
Hey, Mark Schaefer.
It's an anime.
Shikada.
Boruto.
Is that right? Shikada?
You got me. I've watched the show, but I couldn't tell you their name.
Shikadawa.
Yeah.
Okay,
Look
so
how good this phone
She-Hulk.
camera is.
Yeah, She-Hulk, $17.
Okay.
SHIK AGAI. Yep, that. Of course, it auto-corrected it. What is it? SH.
SHIKADAI. Number 1039.
$13.
Okay, so I've got what? Pretty much double that.
Yeah. She-Hulk
For sure.
alone paid for your box and then some. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so if the person I'm thinking of doesn't want the She-Hulk, you'll probably find this on my vintage store, which I'll link in the comments of my videos going forward.
Heck yeah.
Let's get back to these guys. How do we do this? Right, I'm learning.
That was a good box. That was a good box for sure.
Yeah.
You think? I don't care for the pops at all. But value-wise, they're okay.
So I would say 80% of any mystery box you buy is going to have anime in it.
Hey, King.
You know, you've got a very good point.
At least.
But to be all fair, anime's the highest Funko Pop
Oh
you'll
my
sell.
gosh. They are, yeah, they hold their
You will
value.
get your money back on anime pop.
So would you two have been happy with that for a mystery box? I guess for me, I'm biased. I only collect Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon. So unless if there wasn't Game of Thrones in there, I'm not going to like it, am I? Because I don't collect anything but that. So would you have been happy getting that in a 2-pot mystery box, Randy?
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's what £15 is about $21.
Yeah, $21, and you gain that almost back with the
The She-Hulk was 17,
She-Hulk,
yeah. Not for me, says Mark Schaefer. Poppy, you showing us something?
An impulse whatnot purchase back in July.
Wow.
You're gonna laugh when you see it.
I want
Ooh,
to thank all
10
8
inch.
people
I
here
can
tonight
already
as well.
tell it's a 10-inch.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, it's an oversized 10-inch.
Yeah.
Is that Grogu?
No,
that's
it's Deku with Eerie.
yep, from My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
I've never seen an episode.
Again, don't know why I bought it. It was a impulse thing. So yeah, let's see here. See if I came out ahead here. Holy shit! Anybody want to buy it? I paid $12 for it.
Oh well, you can't
What?
beat that.
In case anybody thinks I'm lying. Right
That's
there,
a buck an
$12.
inch with VAT.
Yeah.
$12. July 1st,
Wow.
this was purchased, and it's worth $46. So
Can't
That's a
beat
nice
that.
pickup. Well done.
that box has been underneath my bench here since July, so I've been kicking it, and I kept wondering what it was. That's what it was.
Yeah, no, that's insane.
So is that what we're doing in opening up Funko
Yeah, go on
box?
then, Randy. You can open one.
Because I've got a 3-pack over here from God knows how old.
He's gonna pull a Templar Pops mystery box from.
Actually, that's what it is. It's a 3-pack of Templar Pops.
You could do a video live.
Been around for almost a year now, so
You can do an unboxing live on the stream
Wow.
and cut it up for your channel.
Yeah.
yeah. But then I
Peer
have to
pressure.
dig it out. It's like
No
burying.
worries.
No, I was just opening it to opening it.
You're good. So let's
All
get
right.
on to some of the topics that we've got for tonight. So, Randy, I watched your video just before we came on here today. Common, uncommon, common. Just a common theme, right? With not just your videos, but with what I seem to watch with all NFT videos.
Yep.
So my question is, what are Funko gonna do with NFTs? Because it's clearly not working for me.
No. After this one, unless it's something I really wanted, which I wanted the Harry Potter, but oh my God, I would have been cheaper just to buy them straight out other than the Grail.
Yeah.
They're only
Yeah.
going for, I think the highest is like $80, and the rest are 40s, 50s. And I spent, well, I bought 12 packs. You times that by 60 because they were all premiums. So, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, I was very underwhelmed with the animations of the packs. To say this was a Harry Potter, this was Magical Kingdom and all this kind of stuff.
Yep.
And it was a very lame animations on the cards. The back of the cards look pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the detail of the Harry Potter logo and stuff, but there was no animation. I didn't know if there was any sound. They didn't pick up any.
No, just the
I don't know.
regular NFT sounds is all there was. They could have done the Harry Potter theme song in there, but no, it was just the regular and stuff like that. Yeah, it was just a regular one.
I think they missed out on using the Patronus. Like when
Yeah.
you open the pack, it could have had a Patronus bounce around the screen and reveal the pack of cards.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, but
Yeah.
hey, here am I, just a Harry Potter lover.
I've
So
heard that
they burned 29.4% of the collection. So almost 30% of the predicted things that they put out there, they burned. So that was why I was asking, what do they do next? Because they need to come up with something that sells out again. They need to build that hype back up and sell something out. And I don't think they will.
I don't know what would at this point, to be totally honest with you. I just don't.
Mhm.
I don't even think a Funko Freddy set would sell right now. I don't know.
Yeah.
The next is
Mark,
Fantastic
that comment
Plastic.
is from
That's
Randy.
probably
It's
not
just
going to.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
No, you're good.
Sorry, Charles. What was you saying?
Oh no, you're. The next is Fantastic Plastic. I don't see that selling out.
Yeah,
I mean, you
neither.
have some diehard Fantastic Plastic fans out there that started with Funko way back when, but I don't know. They've
All
already
I
done
can say-
Fantastic Plastic once.
Right, but all I can say is how many did they burn?
I don't know the numbers exact, but it was 29.4%.
29.4%. I have watched literally at least 12 to 15 videos, and I have not seen nobody pull a grail, but yet you burn all those packs.
Mm-hmm.
Good point. It should. The way I always thought it would work is if you burn those packs, it should make the other ones have more chance of pulling them. But obviously, they've stopped selling at that point,
Yeah,
so it doesn't make sense for them to how they would go in there. But maybe that's how they could make it, you know. But then people are just going to not hold. People are going to hold off and not buy, so that all of them get burned, and then it doubles the chance of pulling a legendary, doesn't it?
yep.
And T. Roy has put here He-Man with the legendary being Teela, sellout guarantee it.
I agree with you on that one. He-Man, there's a lot of He-Man fans out there, so
Yeah. I think that one could, but do a small run. Do 10,000 or even 15,000 packs. No 25 or 50 or
Mhm.
anything like that.
I'd like
10,000 packs.
skeletal guy sat on a throne.
Yeah.
In a 6-inch would be cool.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I just thought I'd raise the question for NFTs.
Yeah.
So you made a comment, Randy, that you want to get out of this.
Yeah.
I heard you say.
I don't think I'm going to go with NFTs anymore. It's cheaper just to buy them straight out than it is to buy these packs, hoping for a grow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Charles, what was the last pack you bought?
Oh, I couldn't even tell you. To be totally honest with you, I couldn't even tell you.
Wow.
The last NFTs that I've gotten is I actually got them off of Whatnot, off of Jeremy. He did like this is a while back. This is when they were doing the you could repack NFTs. You could sell NFTs on Whatnot. So that's how long ago. And he would repack packs, and then you had a chance to win a Grail or a Legendary. And I won a couple from him like that. And
Yeah.
you know, that's probably the last ones I've bought outright packs. But I haven't bought from drop in a long time. I just got one in the other day. I don't even know what it is. A single pop. It's a drop box though. So
I know you were hurt with the shipping stuff with the House of the Dragon Grail, weren't you? And that got you a lot.
Yeah, that got
so
to
I can
me.
understand that.
When they hauled around on that kind of burnt me pretty bad. You know, because I had heard people, well, they'll give you $15 or they may give you 30. I'm like, bullshit. It's worth, excuse me, you know, that box with those three
Feel free to
pops.
say what you like here.
Those 3 pops that you owe me are worth $500. It says right now. You're going to give me $45? Come on.
Yeah.
Well, there's a box here with 3 pops in it. I still have not opened it. I'm going to open it tomorrow. I'm hoping it's what I hope it is. You know. We'll see. So
You
you
have
guys will know.
10 times more constraint than I have. With knowing what the contents are,
Mhm.
I would have ripped that open in sight of the postman. You know,
Do you have a knife I can borrow?
insane. But yeah, I don't know where they're going to go with it. I will obviously only get back in if we get Lord of the Rings, a better Harry Potter set. I've said publicly that I enjoyed the Harry Potter set that they just did, but I'm not a Harry Potter collector. But there's certain characters from that set that if they made, I'd probably get, like a Hagrid and things like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what's
But
going to
yet
get.
again, would you really buy a pack just for that?
No,
If you're only
no,
liking
I do
one
the
or two
luau way.
characters, yeah, it'd be cheaper for you just to buy it straight out from somebody than to buy a pack.
Yeah.
I agree.
And that's a shame because it's, buying the packs is the mystery of it, the fun of it, the chase. Well, if you're going to make it to the point where I can't even hit it, I'll just go buy it and take all the fun away from it. Personally. So.
Well, we're going to move on to another subject I wanted to talk about. Some people on social media, very well known in the Funko community, have brought out a couple of these things today, and it just thought we'd bring it to the Horseman and talk about it. I don't know who this guy is, but the premise of what's happening with this Funko Pop is quite interesting. So before I show you what it is, the news is that you can now pre-order a current Funko Pop directly from Funko.
Yeah.
So people that are saying that, we had the issue last year, didn't we, with landfill pops, and they were making too many and they were getting sent to landfill.
Yeah.
That's not going to be the case with this because they're taking into account how many people have ordered it beforehand, I'm guessing, or it's already made and it's sitting in a warehouse in Arizona right now.
There's no way it's made already.
Okay.
This just happened This just happened 2 weeks ago. So
okay, well,
there's no way.
We're gonna bring it up.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Doing a great job.
So,
You're doing a
please,
great
Charles.
job, host.
Now, do you know who that is?
No, I don't. I have no idea.
He's the brother of the Chiefs that's dating Taylor Swift. He's the brother that I think he's Cowboys, ain't he?
No,
Not
Eagles.
sure. Bills. Yeah, you're right. Bills.
No, Eagles.
Eagles. Fly,
yeah.
Eagles, fly.
Eagles.
Yeah, he's Philadelphia Eagles. Jason Kelsey.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's talking about retiring this year. So.
Yeah. He was talking about retiring before this year, and then he signed a $14.5 million contract to play.
Yep.
And now he's talking about retiring again. I honestly think he will retire this time.
Yeah, I think so too.
He's got some health issues with his knee.
Yep.
It didn't look like it when he jumped out of the stands, but he had a little bit of a brewski in him. So.
Yep.
But yeah, this is an awesome pop because it shows human emotion in humans.
Yeah.
It's a person pop, yes, but it shows human emotion. Unlike most of these.
Okay. So I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was Big Easy.
There you go.
I genuinely thought, why are these popular YouTubers and influencers on Instagram talking about a Big Easy pop yourself Funko Pop with a shorter beard? And then I looked into it and I thought, oh, it's an NFL player.
Yeah. No, I'm not a big Eagles fan, so but I only know him because him and his brother do a podcast together.
Yes.
So
okay.
Yeah. It's called New Heights. You should check it out. It's freaking hilarious and awesome.
It is.
I will check it out, yeah.
Yes.
So what's your guys' thoughts on the premise of Funko allowing us to pre-order?
I like the idea. I think it will eliminate a lot of the issue of the landfill pops. It'll eliminate a lot of the box stuffing on crap mystery boxes. Now, should they do it with every pop? No, you can't do it.
No.
But maybe 1 or 2 a month. because you can order this now. It's not going to ship until July.
Yep.
So it's going to take 5 months for them to make it, is what the deal is. The mold's probably not even made yet, to be totally honest. You know, this picture of him happened 2 weeks ago. There's no way they made a mold already. You know, but
Okay, that's quick. I didn't understand that. It was a real life thing that was brought into Funko within 2 weeks.
Yeah, look it up. I mean, because Taylor Swift was in there and everything. He opened up the thing and jumped right out the window into the fans' crowd, the crowd. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was that when
his wife was there, and he
Chiefs
told
won?
his wife before he went, he's like, "I'm taking my shirt off if if this goes well." And his brother's team was winning, the Chiefs was winning, and took his shirt off and jumped out there in the crowd.
Yeah. He was having a good time. You know, he was having a great time. But yeah, I like the premise of it. I don't like the fact that it's $25. That seems a little absorbent for me. Unless there's like so much of it's going to a charity, then I'm okay with it. And I don't know if it is. I didn't really look into it. I just saw that it was 25, and I'm like, I really want it.
Is that shit?
No.
Ooh.
It's 25 plus shipping.
How big is it?
4-inch. It's a regular size pop.
Wow.
Yeah. I know they had talked about a T-shirt was going to be made with Funko, and a portion of the proceeds or all of, I don't know, the T-shirt sales were going to go to the Children's Hospital of Buffalo, whatever it's called. Now the pop, I don't know. Umpty just said some of it's going to charity. He thinks I wouldn't have a problem paying 25 then, but 25 for a regular Funko Pop is like,
Yeah.
Basically, whoever pre-orders is paying for the mold at that rate, with the extra $7 that we're all paying. So I don't know. I think it's a cool pop. I think it's a good idea to do a pre-order 1-2 a month, maybe get people more involved in it. So
Definitely. So I think after the last time we spoke, we watched the playoffs, right?
Mm-hmm.
What did you think about the playoffs, Randy?
I was worried there for a minute. Holy crap. When it was like 17-0 and we're in the second half, and then we only score 7, and then they scored 20 something. I was like, oof, but man, they came back. So
Just to go back to the donation thing there, Mark Schaefer's let us know in conjunction with this release, Funko will be making a donation to the Patricia Allen Fund at Oshai Children's Hospital. I apologize if I butchered that name.
Okay.
Yeah, so Randy, I'm kind of glad you weren't with us backstage during the NFL.
Uh-oh.
Because I was all in for Detroit. When I watched them play, because it was a fairy tale story, obviously, I put my head into the game for the 2 playoffs. I was like, I want to understand this now, and I was live with Headless for a little bit and trying to understand it. I got understand the pointing system, and some of the stuff's still way over my head, and I don't get it. But we'll get there. But yeah, I enjoyed it. The Kansas City Chiefs one was lame for me. I felt like there wasn't much going on, and it was a very much midfield battle all the way through.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, Headless.
But then the second game was epic.
Oh, I agree.
Like, it was just so good. I don't know. I was excited about it. And I watch soccer, obviously, and I get excited just the same. But I don't know. There was something different about watching it. Because Detroit were winning. And it was like, oh my God, this is a fairy tale story, And then it was... I think the 49ers hold the record now for coming back from the biggest defeat from the first half and winning the game at the end. And look at me giving NFL stats.
Yeah, you are.
I could be wrong, but I believe that that's correct.
Somebody check Milky. He might be American. Hold on.
Yeah, Headless, they blew it so bad. They did. Good to see you, Terry.
Was that
what did you think of the playoffs, Poppy? he was rooting for Chiefs and 49ers, I believe.
Oh, okay. Well,
What did
but
you
I'm a
think of them,
little
Poppin?
worried because last time we played off with the Chiefs, they knocked us out. So I'm hoping we win it this year.
Unfortunately, bro, you've got no chance. It's written in the stars that Taylor Swift's going to take this. She's going to have a ring and everything.
I know.
Taylor Swift is the only reason that Chiefs are winning it this year. It's scripted.
Oh, he wanted Chiefs in the line, so he was going for Detroit too. That's it, Headless.
I was wanting the Bears and the Jets, but that didn't happen. So
Yeah, I have no idea. I just know that there's these 49ers now, Detroit, and the Chiefs. They're the ones that I'm pretty. Oh, and the purple team, the Ravens. Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
They shit the bed.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
They
did shit the bed, didn't they?
Badly.
Yeah. I mean, they were a dominant team all year long, and then they went, no.
Yeah.
At home.
Hey, quick draw.
Hey, quick.
Go sports. So let's go back from sports to Star Wars real quickly. I'm going to just get something back up on screen. I want to get your guys' thoughts on this Funko Pop.
All right, Headless.
Oh, Headless is going just as we bring up a Star Wars pop.
Yeah. He doesn't want any spoilers.
This one, guys.
Diamond?
This is the Diamond Ahsoka. Any reason for it?
I don't see it. That's why I was asking. Why Diamond?
Exactly. It's not like she's the poster of Star Wars. It's Vader, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if anything, I would see her more metallic than I would Diamond.
Yeah.
Especially because in the series, her head is shiny right here, so metallic would have looked better than, I don't know. I don't see the diamond.
Yeah.
Why
they're bringing a flocked one out next year? Yeah.
But what happened in the sequel trilogy? Did she make with Chewie?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
I
like what Headless put there. Get it autographed. That would look cool with a really cool autograph because it'd pop.
Yeah.
But that's the only reason.
Yes.
I don't like it at all.
Yes. We need a diamond Jar Jar.
Yeah.
We'll be all over that. Be all over that.
Misa,
Glow in the dark.
Glow in the dark, radioactive Jar Jar.
Misa glows.
Insane. Yeah, so you won't be getting this, Randy?
No.
No, and I don't think you would be either, right, Poppin?
No.
No, I won't be either. So Headless, more for you, my friend.
I'd rather go buy some more 8-tracks than.
I still don't have a clue what you're talking about.
Oh,
so let me just see. You've ticked a couple of things off this checklist. We talked about Harry Potter NFTs. We talked about pre-order for Funkos. So the next one we'll talk about for a couple of minutes is you might not know this, but WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia this year has been changed. The time has been changed, and I'm personally grateful for it. Being over in the UK, every year WrestleMania would start at 1 o'clock in the morning, and it wouldn't finish until 5, 6. And now they're doing press conferences that last 2 hours after the fact. And any wrestling fan worth their merit in wrestling fans, you have to watch those press conferences. So, like, in total, it's like an 8-hour show. And at 1 o'clock in the morning, that's difficult and hard to do. So what do you think about this? They've moved it back an hour. So it's now going to be on at 7 p.m. Eastern for the main event. And the kickoff will be at 5 p.m. Eastern. So that will be 6 p.m. Central Standard Time and 12 midnight UK time.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
like that change?
I do.
I do.
I like it. And they're doing it on both days, ain't they?
Yes, all weekend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I like it.
Yeah, I personally like it. I'm going to be bringing more wrestling content to the channel.
Yeah.
So for me, it just gives me an extra hour to get an edit done real quick on instant news and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's going to be good, and I can hang out with you guys earlier in the day because
Yeah.
we usually watch it backstage and do things like that. So it's not always so late for me.
Yep.
But definitely some good news going into wrestling this week. Obviously, if you caught the live stream last week, I spoke a bit about the Vince McMahon allegations. They've only just got worse throughout the week, and people have had their say, and things are happening now and being said. So stay tuned to my channel because I will be coming up with an updated video on that, on my thoughts, and yeah, there'll also be the court document will be clickable if anybody wants to check it out themselves, because I won't be mentioning any of the vulgar and horrific things on the video.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Now,
I'm excited.
can I ask you a question?
Sure.
With all this with Vince McMahon going on, do
Mhm.
you think the family knew all this? Stephanie, Shane, his wife.
Yes.
I was gonna
I
say,
think-
how could they not?
I think
So
they
Shane
had to.
currently has no stock in WWE.
Yeah, I mean, especially
It's-
they all worked with him. It's not like that year that that year or two when they worked with him. He's like, oh no, gotta calm down. He was still doing it. How could they not noticed or heard or something?
I think they did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just Vince, you know. So,
And the fear. Because
Yeah.
he was the most powerful and egomaniac, thanks
Yeah.
to T-Roy, man in wrestling history. And he
agree.
held all that power,
Yeah.
you know? I can guarantee you that Stephanie knew. Because she left.
Yeah.
And then Vince got fired and she came back. And then when Vince got himself back, she left again.
Yeah.
So it was obvious. But I just hate that it was put out the way that it was put out. You know? Because if I can read it in a shitty small town in Scotland, and I can read the whole court document and everybody's names, I don't think that that's correct. That should have been kept private to an extent, or at least block out the names for anonymity or for protection. I just don't think it's right.
it's
Because you've got family members, like, look at all the kids, like Hunter's, Triple H's kids and Stephanie's kids. They've got to go read that about their grandfather and proven innocent until proven guilty and all this kind of stuff. You've got to say allegedly these things happened. But personally, I think he did it, and I think he should go to jail for it.
yeah.
But that's not how it works when it's open document to the public.
It's a public
Yeah.
document.
Yeah,
Yeah.
public document. You're allowed, and they have to disclose everything in it.
But it's a civil matter. But have you ever heard of FBI involvement in a civil matter?
Yeah.
You have? Okay.
Yeah.
And sex trafficking in a civil matter?
Yeah. I mean,
Because that's usually criminal.
yeah. But the guy from Subway, the FBI was all involved into that.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a very interesting topic,
Especially if it has to do with anything with sex trafficking, I can guarantee you that the FBI and all that's going to be up in there. So
Yeah, it's crazy. There's, I'll talk about it in an upcoming video, but there's news come out today that people involved have kind of put all the blame on Vince and said, look, it wasn't me, I was a victim also, and that kind of thing. I just think he's trying to cover his tracks there. I've also seen a couple of live streams of people trying to defend Vince in the sense of this was a 41-year-old woman, and why didn't she just walk away, and all these things, why did she continue to do it? So it's a very deep and dark conversation that you've got to try and have, trying to understand it all. But yeah, it's just put a real bad shadow over WWE into the start of the year, hasn't it?
Yeah.
With the whole Netflix deal and all this stuff. I just don't know if we're still going to get the same documentary that we were promised. I think that Dark Side of the Ring should have a whole season dedicated to Vince McMahon.
Yeah, Oh, I agree with you on that.
An entire season.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay, let's move away from the negative bullshit of Vince McMahon. Charles, I have a question for you. Have you
I
gone
may
crazy,
have-
my friend?
I may have an answer. Yes, go ahead.
Have you gone crazy, my friend?
Well, I've never been tested, but I'm probably on the spectrum. Yes.
Well, you told you were special when you were younger.
My mama said it all the time, but again, I've never been tested. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what the frick are 8-tracks, bro?
you don't know what an 8-track is.
Genuinely have no idea. I thought they were a cassette tape that you would put in a Walkman and you would plug headphones in and listen to it. But then
No.
it looked like you put this in a car.
In
You do.
fact, you can put it in your Buick.
Yeah.
So yeah, this
Is
goes
that a
in.
truck?
It's a car brand that's not around anymore, actually.
Is that why I don't see it on this NFL adverts?
Yes. Well, no, they could have no. No, Buick's not around anymore. I don't know if they are or not.
Nah, they're still around.
I think they are. Yeah.
Yep.
No, this goes in either your car or some people had stereos that these fit in.
Yep.
But the most important part to these is the matchbook that you had to have to go underneath it in your car to hold it just at the right angle so it would actually play.
Yep.
Because a lot of them, they were too loose, so
Yep.
they wouldn't play. So you had to jack it up or down.
Well, not only that, but they stuck out this far so everybody would hit them
Yeah.
when they reached over.
So like your dash is here and your tape's
Yeah.
sticking out that far. Yeah.
Yep. So everybody would hit it, and then it ended up just making the whole thing loose. So you had to, put things in there.
Okay, so do you know who that guy is?
No.
Who that guy is?
No. Looks like
Do you know?
Looks like the guy.
No,
from
it
Duck
looks like
Dynasty.
Elias.
Yeah.
WWE
Willie-
Elias. He used to come out and play guitar.
Willie Nelson.
Holy
Oh,
crap.
Yeah.
See, I've only remember Willie Nelson with the gray long hair like that, but he looks like God. What's his name from?
In this picture, he looks like Charles Manson.
Yeah, he does. But he
I'm
also looks like the older
Willie
guy.
Robertson.
Yes, yeah, that's who I'm thinking about. Yep.
Duck Dynasty. Yeah.
Duck Dynasty. Yep.
so
But
what's
yeah.
the inside mechanism? Is it like a tape? Like a film tape?
We're gonna find out Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna take one apart Tuesday. Because I've been so what I did was, if anybody doesn't know, my latest video, I bought a collection of these. Supposed to be 400 of them. I gave a pretty penny for them, so hopefully I can make my money back. And I don't know if they work. I don't know, but I've noticed that you can refurbish them. Now, how do you refurbish them? I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna tear one apart and see what it's all about inside, and we'll film it and see if we can figure out what you do to refurbish these things, because I don't know. But I think I have well over 400. It's supposed to be 400, but there's more than that.
And actually, that's one of the first thing that you had to blow in also to make it work too. Besides the Nintendo Switch or the
Exactly.
Nintendo, you
Exactly.
had to blow into those too to try to clean them off to get them to work.
Do you have any duplicates?
Yeah. Duplicates, I'm not sure. I haven't looked through them all, to be totally honest with you.
Okay.
I've looked through a couple of the cases. I brought 10 of them home, listed 9 on eBay. Actually sold one. It's going to be shipped tomorrow, so that's the first sale. Only 400 and some odd to go. But no, there probably are some duplicates, because I noticed a couple of them are doubles, but they may be like volume 1, volume 2. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to have to look. Now, there are some, and I didn't know they had these, that you could record your own 8-track. They're like recordable ones.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to look those up. They may be worth something because a couple of them are still sealed, and these are from the 70s and 80s. So
Yep.
some of them might be 50 years old. Heck, I don't know. So
You know, it'd be really cool. You could bring it forward into 21st century and incorporate with the laser. I don't know if you could laser on there. Looks like it's old hard plastic though,
it is. I probably could.
but might work.
I probably could do something. Yeah.
You could strip it of its bare bones, put the case back together, and then dip it in some stuff to strip it of everything. And then you could try and maybe laser on your own 8-track.
Yeah, I probably could. I'll figure something to do with them because I'm sure a lot of them are not worth 10 cents a piece. At some point, we'll put out there what we paid for the collection. But again, we paid a pretty penny for it, so just looking hopefully to recoup that. It was an awesome deal. We've also got another deal working with that same gentleman that will be more lucrative. Let's put it that way. On both of our sides. So he's going to make more. I'm going to get more. It's going to be awesome. So, yeah.
Can't wait to see it. I know that you
That's
always
an
do.
8-track.
Yeah, 8 tracks. I don't know. I automatically went to like Eminem and rapping, and I was watching your video, and you know the I think my dad's gone crazy. That's what went into my head when you were doing it.
Yeah, So I unloaded him out of my truck, put him in that storage unit. I'm like, oh my God, what have I done? As I'm carrying him in there, box after box, I'm like, what have I done? I've plumb lost my mind here. And I don't know. And I probably have. But with what I can do in the summertime, I won't have them this time next year. So they'll be gone.
Yeah, of course.
That's the whole game I play by doing this stuff. So, but the goal is at some point buy a new house. So, hopefully I can pay with it with 8-tracks.
Is that in your 10-year plan?
I'd say 10-year, but I'd say less than that.
Okay. And you want to stay? Obviously,
say
you don't want to share too much personal stuff, but do you want to stay where you are, or
3 to 5 years in this area, but not in this town.
okay?
Yes, I don't want to be in town. I want to be out a couple acres away from people. If I want to go out on the front porch naked, I can.
Like Brock Lesnar used to do.
Yeah. I want to pee off the front porch, I can. I can wave at the neighbor, So.
Yeah. Crazy. Well, Randy's back now, so I wanted to mention our final thing of the evening. I wanted to dedicate this stream. I know that doesn't mean absolutely anything in comparison to what's happened, but to Carl Weathers. He passed away, I believe it was earlier today or yesterday, if I might be mistaken. But yeah, it hit me quite hard because I literally had that guy's name in my mouth the other day when I was talking about something, and something will be coming up on another channel soon regarding something he's involved in. But yeah, so sad that he passed away. He's in The Mandalorian, he was in so many other stuff.
Yep.
Fantastic actor. I remember him first from the Rocky films for Apollo Creed.
Yeah, me too. I know. I only knew him as Apollo Creed, although he was a great actor and did other things. But Apollo Creed was the one
his standout. Yeah,
his standout. That one and Predator.
Yes,
Predator was good.
Yeah. Those two are the ones I
make sure you got mentioned on the stream.
Yeah.
Send our condolences to his friends and family and everybody involved, and hope that everything goes smooth for his passing. And he's remembered forever because such a very fantastic actor, family man, great guy. Never was any ever like drama in social media or anything like that. He was always just a pleasant man. You never heard any bad stories.
Yep.
Yeah. You never heard anything bad from him, so that was good.
Nope.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen the Rocky films, and you want to go and find out who this man is, go watch the Rocky films, get yourself fully intensed into those, because that story that they tell throughout many of the movies is fantastic. So definitely go watch the Rocky films.
Yep.
Okay, guys, we did it. We did another week. Another week of Friday night Horseman. Chill, easy, relaxed conversation.
Yep.
I've loved everybody that's been here tonight. It's been a good chat. I have got one thing that I'm not showing you because it'll be a teaser for when things are coming up on the channel. So I'll show you the bag, but that's about it. But yeah, speaking of what's coming up on our channels, Randy, I know you just dropped one yesterday, which was the NFT Harry Potter ones, which we spoke about tonight. So do you want to tell us what you've got coming up next week?
We'll be dropping a video this Thursday, and I'm opening up some sodas, Funko sodas.
Interesting.
Yep.
Nice.
Some Funko sodas.
Yep.
Are you on the chase for a specific chase,
Yes.
or are they just random ones?
Let's see. One of them definitely. The others I just got because of the half price on the Funko whenever they did that. So I only got those just for that. But one of them definitely. Yep.
Interesting. Can't wait.
Nice.
I'm loving your titles. You pulled me in with the NFT one. I thought this was going to be a Randy sitting down talking to camera, explaining why he doesn't like NFTs and why they're so disastrous. And it was the same unpacking of the facts. I love what you're watching, but yeah, you got me with the title, so well done again.
That's called AI on that one. That one I did do
Well,
AI on.
There you go. It works. I love it. I absolutely love it. And stay tuned for Randy's channel as well, because there will be some challenges coming out within the next week regarding some Comic-Con stuff with me and Randy on our channels respectively in March. How many mystery boxes from 5 years ago have you still have, Randy, from Quick Draw?
Oh, I don't. None from 5 years ago, because I didn't start collecting 5 years ago. So now 3 years ago, I think I do have one still sitting over here.
Insane. I bet you've still got Templar boxes.
I do. I got a 3-pack over here taped together. I bought like
That's
3
got
of
to be
them.
2 years old.
Yeah.
That is insane. So yeah, stay tuned for Randy's video on Thursday and throughout the week on our social medias for some teasing things regarding Comic-Con. That'll be fun.
Awesome.
Charles, I know you're a busy man. I know you don't have your finger on the ball right now like you would like to have with the channels.
No,
but
not at all.
Do you have things planned for the upcoming week?
Yeah, we're gonna do some videos tomorrow. We're gonna have an NFT pop video next week. We've also got a couple sodas that we bought off of Whatnot a while back. I know what they are, but we're gonna show those off. Some pretty good hits there. So we'll open those up. Hopefully get a laser video or two out. We're making some pretty cool stuff right now. We just got an order tonight for some pieces that I'm going to video it, but I have to see if I can release it or not because it's for a company. Gotcha. So I don't know if they're wanting me to put it out there or not. So we'll see. We might do a Whatnot this weekend. I don't know. I thought about 8 tracks and Fruit Loops in the morning, but I don't know. Because I've gone loopy. But yeah, no, we're just trying to get back in the swing of things. January was hard, trust me. I think I put like 4 videos out, and everyone knows that's not me. Also, tomorrow, all of the laser winnings from the 25 Days of Christmas are going to be packed up and shipped. If not tomorrow, it will be dropped off Monday at the post office. So anybody who won anything, your stuff's coming. So very sorry for that. We're going to throw some extra stuff in each box, too. So, probably a pop, maybe a soda, maybe an 8-track tape. So, but no, we're going to have fun with that. That stuff's going to get shipped off. Just trying to get back in the swing of things. We're gonna do our 3-year anniversary on Whatnots and our 2,000 subscriber giveaway stream as well. We do have the toe of Satan to eat, courtesy of Mr. Andrew Bird, the luau. So we have that. So it's gonna
Did you
have
say
to
you're
be
doing that on what now?
No. It's gonna be here.
Oh, okay.
No, I might do a Whatnot this weekend and sell some stuff. Who knows? But we're gonna do that, and it has to be a Saturday night so I can recover on a Sunday. So that'll probably be like the 18th, 19th, maybe, or
That could be fun.
maybe even the last week of February. So we'll just have to see. But still depends
Maybe we
on
can
weather.
turn your live stream into After Dark Horseman for the end of the month.
Yeah,
Your
we could do
celebration with your chip.
that. Yeah, we could. Yeah, we could
Right,
do that. Yeah.
Carry on.
Yeah,
Sorry to disrupt.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm just thinking. Yeah, we could do that. Or maybe I don't know what to look. I don't know how many. There's 29 days. Yeah, I'll see.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But that's all I got. This Sunday, Let's Chat with Veterans will be on 9 p.m. Central Time. Stay tuned. That might be changing. Maybe we can do a different night or something on that. I know Sunday night's kind of busy for some folks. 9 o'clock's a little late for some people. So we might be changing that up. But there is going to be a video coming out on that channel. Yes, a full-fledged promo video. So it's going to be coming out. We're going to share it on Instagram and TikTok as well to hopefully get some traffic over to the channel. So we're doing a lot of good things, and we want to keep it up. And we can't thank all of you enough for all your support. That's all I got.
Yeah,
Ryan, what you got?
exactly what Poppin said. If you're listening to my voice now and you're on my channel and you subscribe to my channel, Ryan Milky 14, I want to ask you, please, to go over to Let's Chat with Veterans and subscribe over there. Also subscribe to Mystery Madness Collectibles and Poppin Missouri, but more so, go subscribe to Let's Chat with Veterans, because the guys over there, Poppin and Big Easy, every single week, when they can, because they've got busy lives, but every single week they go selflessly for an hour and they share their stories and their time, and they honor the veterans and they give time back, and they shout out to channels, they shout out to companies. You can get cool offers, you can have a laugh, you never know what's going to happen. And I moderate over there, and it's my favorite thing to do every week when I get to do it, because I feel like I learn so much just from listening to both Charles and Ewan talk about it, and the things that they've brought up, and the stories and the guests that they've had on. I've learned so much about military life and American veterans that it's just a very good channel. And I'm not just saying that because I'm connected through Horseman and do all that stuff. I genuinely think it's a very good channel, and you should go check it out. It'll be linked in the description down below. But yeah, on to myself. No, don't worry about it. You don't need to thank me at all. On to myself and my channel. Tomorrow, I delayed it today because I actually was sleeping. Tomorrow, you're going to get my week on from Royal Rumble discussion. Me talking to the camera, letting you know how I felt. Obviously, things have happened and things have come out in the news regarding the last 7 days in the wrestling world. So I've been able to have a more understanding feel of how I felt when I watched the show. Because it's not by any mistake that I didn't enjoy the latter half of the show. The women's Royal Rumble absolutely knocked it out of the park, for example. And the men's was absolutely dog shite.
Yeah.
But stay tuned tomorrow on my channel to find out my real thoughts. We have got an AI video coming out. I've just bit the bullet. I didn't get a reply for press pass for the con. And the longer I leave it, the more chance I'm putting it at risk of not being able to get a ticket to go.
Yeah.
So I just bought the weekend ticket. So now I have my access, and that's all fine, and I'm going. If I end up getting a message in the next couple of days, I'm probably just going to give the ticket away to somebody. But Joe and Tel are both coming as well, so like, you know, if they haven't got a weekend ticket or whatever, we can sort something out. But I might just give it to somebody in the street in the village. in the little local town. Just go, here's a weekend ticket to the con down the road. Subscribe to my channel. Let's go and have some fun.
Yeah.
You know? If they get back to me with the press passes. But fingers crossed. I
Yeah.
also used AI to send the email for that, so that should work. Headless, every Sunday night, we're going to be hanging out on his channel for the foreseeable couple of weeks until House of the Dragon starts, and then it goes Headless's channel for live reaction after House of Dragon, and then you come over to my channel Monday night for all the detail breakdown, and Milky gets to just let it all out for a week because I've been holding on to everything about that show for so long. Yeah, I haven't really got much coming out. Wrestling content's going to be coming to the channel. Stay tuned for that. Ryan's Wrestling Roundup with an R. So wrestling will be spelled with an R.
Wrestling.
And that is the Easter egg that I promised you all last week.
Hey, Tail Tots.
What about the Megacom reaction videos? Thanks, Tel. Yeah, I've got reaction videos to Tel Talks and Dino Joe's Megacom when they went to the Comic Cons, because I thought it was a good way to find out what's going on at Comic Cons if I can't attend them. And Tel and Joe are doing fantastic jobs over there on the con stuff. I don't know if you watched Tel's opening vlog of 2024, but that intro at the beginning, so damn good.
I know. I agree. Yeah, I watched it. Yeah. And yeah,
It's fantastic the way the narrator talks you in and he gets you excited for Comic-Con again. And obviously knowing Tel personally and as a friend, it was just so cool. And Joe's one with the football commentary, they always do the pint review.
Yep.
And they did the football commentary. It was like he was being interviewed after a football game. I just loved it.
I agree. I did too. It was cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Loved it. So yeah, they've definitely put the gauntlet down because I haven't got a clue how I'm going to compete with that kind of stuff when we get there. But we're all going to be at the next con in March.
Yep.
Tel says gotta love AI, right, guys?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Love it. Tel, thanks for coming in. I know it's late for you, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. But yeah, that's about it really, guys. I haven't really got much else coming on. We'll be with Headless on Sunday. That's the next time you'll see me. And we'll be back again next Friday. I believe it's on Poppin's channel, if he's free. If not, we'll be back on mine. Or even Randy's.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. You never know. But stay tuned to socials. I hope you guys saw them this week as well, because I did share it a lot this week. I tried to make sure it got out there. And I know the guys helped me out with reposting as well.
Yeah.
So if you do see them, just let me know you see it with a reaction or something, just so I know that it's getting out there. And I'm not just wasting our time with these kind of things, because I don't want to be too in people's faces on social media. Because when my team Liverpool score and my team Liverpool win, I just go all out. I just post everything. But yeah, no, it's been a great Friday night. Thank you both for joining me.
Yeah, of course, man. It's been a great time. Thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So guys, as I say, join us every single Friday for the Horseman. And at the end of the month, we'll be doing a 2-hour special stream with giveaways. No strict rules to think about right now. We're going to bring them in slowly as we filter through and figure out the best way to do these things. But all you've got to do is to make sure that you're in to win is be there live at the end of the month.
Yeah.
And obviously you get brownie points if we notice you throughout the weeks in chat as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, from me, from Randy, and from Poppin, I want to say thank you very much for hanging out with us tonight on a Friday night.
Yep.
And we will see you next week.
Bye.
See you guys.
Bye, guys.